1,400 years ago, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, the Dajjal, from the time of Adam alayhi salam, till the end of time, from the time of Adam till the end of time, this entire world, he said, there is no bigger trial, fitna, than the trial of Dajjal. All the way from Adam alayhi salam time to the end of time, everything that's happened in the world, Dajjal is the biggest trial that's going to come to the people. Now, before the Dajjal can come, at the moment the Dajjal is tied up somewhere. I'll tell you the story soon. He's tied up somewhere, he's not allowed to come out yet. Do you know why? The ulama said, do you know why he's tied up for now? He's been tied up, Allahu Alam, how long? Because a road, a path is being prepared for him to come, so that he can be accepted immediately. Alright, I'm going to tell you how he's going to be accepted and why. And it'll make sense, inshallah. The Dajjal is the one-eyed, the liar, the deceiver. For him to deceive the people so good and to be the biggest trial, the people would have already gotten used to deception already. We have to live in a time of what we can call in Arabic Dajjal, a time of deception, so that the real deceiver can come and it's all set up for him. Do you understand? I see Muslims themselves now today moving away from the real deen and making up their own beliefs. We see them all the time. Some of them, they say, you know, I think prayer is what you think prayer should be. There are now some Muslims, they call themselves Muslims, I don't call them Muslims. They say, we only believe in what the Quran says, but we don't believe anything the Prophet, peace be upon him, said. They're called the Quraniyun, the Quranites. You know what they do? They bring you the verse about Salat, and they say, well, the Quran doesn't say exactly how to pray, so we get to make up the way we want to pray. Do you understand? Because with the Quran, if you just follow just the verses, because the verses, they're just like headings, and the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ explains them. You understand? So now if you just take the Quran, you can get any verse and you can make up anything you want out of it. There are Muslims now in Australia, in Sydney and Melbourne, there's also in America, I don't know about the UK, but there are Muslim so-called imams who say that being homosexual is allowed in Islam, it's halal, it's legal, and they do gay marriages and everything, you know, in the name of Islam. Alright, but you want to be gay, go ahead and be that. But don't come and twist the Quran. The Quran says it's haram, it's forbidden. So does Christianity and Judaism, you know, it's known. But what I'm saying is, there is a time when even some people who dress like imams will make you believe in a different religion than Islam, and they will call it Islam. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's deception. And the shaitan helps the Dajjal. Do you know that the shaitan, Iblis, the head of the shayateen, right from the beginning when Adam alayhi salam was created, he said something so interesting. He goes, you know the people who follow, the children of Adam, you know the children of Adam? Those who are Muslim, those who follow your book, O Allah, I am going to go to their religion, I'm going to sit waiting for them at their religion, and I'm going to make them believe a different religion. I will make them practice their religion the wrong way. One example is I'm going to make them show off. So when they come to pray, they're only doing it to please the people. Right? I'm going to make imams out of them who just want to bring people to them so he can show off and look like he's in charge of a big group. I want to make people who they want to just be part of a group like gangs in the name of Islam, but they're not really sincere. The shaitan's going to come up. I'm sorry I spoke about the imam. We're all imams, inshallah. But I'm going to say, brothers and sisters, that the shaitan is going to deceive even some imams. He'll deceive you, he'll deceive me. Why? In preparation for the Dajjal. Now the reason I said imam is because of this. Get ready. All the deception has to happen because when the Dajjal comes out, he doesn't call himself an imam. You know what he calls himself? He calls himself Prophet Isa alayhi salam himself.